Welcome to Keys from my inbox! Ooh, what's up, internet? My name is Attack Slug. This is Keys from my inbox, the show where I look at unsolicited Steam keys that show up in my email and see whether or not these games are worth playing. This is Good Robot out on Steam. It is $9.99. It is a twin joystick roguelite shooter, and it seems like I've been playing a lot of those lately. There have been a lot of those lately. So I'm going to hop in here to a new game, delete the old save, and I will show you just what Good Robot is. I like the lighting effects, using games like Teleglitch and Monaco. Like, I really dig that. I'm not sure the actual name for it, but I dig that stuff, in terms of, you know, what you can see there. See how it moves the shadows? That stuff's cool. Right off the bat, you get hats, because obviously, what's a good Steam game without hats? The first one's free. And so basically your controls here are, you've got, you know, left stick to move around, and right stick both aims your camera and shoots at the same time. I'm not sure I like that. I think being able to aim the camera and shoot should be separate, but hey, that's just me. Right trigger, obviously, you see there, has a different weapon, and you get, obviously, different weapons and upgrades as you play through. But I haven't seen any other controls outside of those, from what I've messed with. So, basically, this is a roguelite. It is a one playthrough. There's no progression here. It is, you play through it once, and do as good as you can, and hopefully, you know, finish. That's a grenade launcher. Do I want that? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? So, I'm still I've played about a half an hour of this, and I'm still trying to kind of, parse a lot of the parts of it that are not quite, readily, you know, what's the word, you know, like any good roguelite, there's mystery here, you know, and I haven't figured out all of the mysteries, especially in terms of how the stage progression works. Now, this is the prologue. There, according to the achievements, there are, like, you know, 6 stages, or 7 stages, or something like that, something along those lines, and you make your way through, and obviously, these are kind of the basic, you know, first stage type enemies, and I feel like the projectiles could be better defined. Certainly this game does take a lot of visual inspiration from games like Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet, which was an Xbox Live arcade game, also on PC. So here we have the special offers. Now, personally, I think what you should do here is hit up the one that is not an upgrade, that is 500, because when you hit that one in the bottom there, then Compass is the next one you want. Now, obviously, I'm not going to get it here, but Compass in roguelike games like Spelunky, super important. So here you can see, I can choose here. There's that door, and there's that door. Those doors go to different variations, or it spawns different varieties of stages. Now, if there's a door here with a red face on it, that's a boss door. And obviously, you want the boss door, because that's how you actually progress in the game. And now the hats cost money, but we're just going to keep on buying hats. I don't know if the hats actually do anything. I'm going to guess not. There are achievements, you know, for, you know, how many hats you wear over the course of a playthrough, that kind of thing. But otherwise, it doesn't seem super important for hats. So we're just going to... So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of easy to get shot here. And that's kind of been my main complaint with the game so far. Submachine gun's pretty good. Is that the enemies aren't always clearly defined, and certainly the enemy shots are... Oh, right into that. That one was my own fault. But I think more than anything else, and I've kind of... Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I've kind of adjusted this a bit in the options. I don't find that the sound effects for when you shoot your gun are very... Like, they tend to get a bit irritating after a while, and that, as a thing you're going to be constantly doing, you might want better gun sound effects. Now, granted, I've just been playing a whole lot of Enter the Gungeon, which is super polished, and that, you know, I have not found myself getting annoyed at those gun sound effects yet. Same thing with Neon Chrome, which I've been playing a lot of, and it's kind of in that same genre of twin joystick roguelites, which is a genre I enjoy, but you know, there's only so much you can do at one time with one thing. with one game. So I think I've made it up to stage 2 so far in the runs that I've done, and you kind of are going to use the money here to get more upgrades and get more stuff. I think my longest run was about 15 minutes. I think that's also a interesting distinction on the genre is how long does the average run last, and that's how you. God damn it. That's how you feel that you're actually getting better at the damn thing, is when your runs last longer. I don't know. This game's alright. Like, I can see what they're doing, and as far as the controls, the controls feel really good. Like, moving around my good robot, the controls feel very tight, very responsive, and for this genre, that is super important, super significant. I just don't really I find myself getting hit by projectiles too much. Oh man, there's no enemy scanner here. That's a waste. Alright, well, we'll get shields here, and we'll get attack. I can't afford that. Vision radius. So yeah, you're pretty much dependent on what's going to appear in the shops. And here we go. There's a bunch of guys. Not a bunch of guys. I'm assuming that's the enemy count per stage in those stages. I don't actually know, but also not a boss stage. So I would imagine if you keep not picking the boss door, or if it doesn't appear, I don't know how long the stages go. Like, I'm not sure what the I haven't quite figured out what the distinction is. But hey, I could be misinterpreting all that stuff. But yeah, when it gets hectic, it just kind of gets hard to see what is shooting at me and what ones are my projectiles, When you're playing something like Enter the Gungeon, where it's big-ass bullets, it makes it much easier to avoid, and, perhaps that's what they're banking on in this game in terms of the difficulty, but so far I've just found it to be frustrating. And when you're designing a successful roguelike, you want the frustration to come from player mistake and not from game design, and that's kind of how I feel about it right now. But hey, it's $10, so how much can I actually complain? Well, as much as I feel like, to be honest, because that's kind of what this show is me giving my honest opinion, regardless of screen tilt. Regardless of whether or not a publisher has sent me a code for a game, and granted, I don't ask for codes, they just fucking show up. But regardless of the intentions of the publisher, I'm going to give you my 100% honest opinion every single time. That's kind of what I built this channel on to begin with. There we go. So yeah, it can be satisfying when you actually pull off cool moves, and I think the visual style in terms of how they are handling the lighting is nice. I think everything else is not the most original thing in the world. It falls, a little flat, but that is what it is. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, shield repair, very important. I'm gonna buy the rivet gun. I don't think I've used that yet. I don't have enough for it. Alright, I'm gonna get the Argon blaster. That's alright. Wait, what was that door? Alright, that's a money door. That's a 3-face door. I'm gonna go money door. I don't think I've gone money door yet in one of these playthroughs. I'm looking for a boss door. I'm looking for. I haven't quite found it yet. Is this just shops? Froggy eyes. I mean, if it's just shops, that's fine. But see the enemy. There's some. Oh, yep. So these things here, money. There's way too many guys in here, though. There's way too many guys. So it's always good to buy shield upgrades when you can. But yeah, the money stuff just get you more money in here, which is obviously in any one playthrough. God damn it, your money is kind of a limiting factor in what you can do in terms of upgrades. And certainly getting that compass would be fucking nice, but I didn't get it. So hi guys, hello. So yeah, I'm not sure that I can we have such a large amount right now of this style of game either coming out or about to come out that it might be hard to recommend this one, but if you are super into this genre, then certainly, you know, this one is well made. You know, I haven't obviously gotten past the second area yet, but I've gotten far enough to kind of understand what it's going to throw at me, more or less. Shield repair. That's good. I haven't bought the warranty yet. I'm assuming there. So that right there, red door, single little square, that's a boss door. Or no, I'm sorry. That's a boss door? One of these two is a boss. I'm going to go into this one here. It looks angrier. And we'll see a boss here, and we'll see if we can actually manage to survive the boss. Usually like these giant snake things. Let's get a turban. Alright, let's find the boss here. I'm sure he's here somewhere. Oh, a lot of guys up there. A lot of guys up there. Let's avoid that. Yeah, so I will say certainly I'm not particularly good at, you know, the bullet hell style of game. So this is also, you know, like, much like I'm not very good at enter the gungeon, I am not the best at this game. But, you know, the beauty of any roguelike game is that, you know, you're going to hopefully improve as you play more of it. That's what I've been trying to do here this morning as I played through this game. But I still find myself getting hit by things that I think that, like, I'm not entirely sure that I'm seeing them right. And I don't have any issues being colorblind, so it's not that. It's just the projectiles are so tiny, and they can so easily blend into the ones that you're firing, that it's easy to get lost with what you are doing. There's the boss. The quality assurance worm. Let's see if we can beat this boss. So, once you get past this first area, then in come the spider enemies. So if you have an aversion to spiders, perhaps that won't be good for you. But we're just going to keep on hammering on this asshole. No, come back! I just want to fight you! Just want to fight you! You're almost dead. Oh, he's spawning little guys now. There we go. I think I killed him. Maybe. Yep, what we got here? Rocket pod. Yep. Alright, so that was the first boss. And then what happens is you end up finding the door, which should be... here's an upgrade station. Shield repair. And... not enough for any of this stuff. Awesome. And there we go. Next section of the game. We are now in Chapter 1, Ecologically Safe Junkyard. Here's off the top hat. And so there are some stages where the walls hurt you. Like, you'll notice though that they're like electrified. This is not one of those. So if I come across one, I'll let you know. Oh, there's a spider guy. Didn't live very long, but oh, yep. My own fault on that one. My own dumb fault. He's just gonna fire missiles at me. But that isn't as bad like the missiles, because I can mostly see the missiles, but occasionally I am not good at, you know, seeing just what the hell is going on. And this has been an okay run so far. Oh, there's the door already. There's 3. I want that compass so bad. I had not yet gotten a compass. I wanted one so bad. Because you kind of find yourself wandering a bit to get to where you're supposed to be. Let's get a halo. Let's get a halo, Master Chief. That's right there. That's a big ass fucking spider thing, shooting things at me. And there's a bunch of them. Yeah, so expect it to get much more ridiculous, and expect there to be a lot more things to keep track of in terms of the projectiles. And that literally was like almost more than half my health on that one shot that I didn't dodge correctly. So expect the difficulty to ramp up like it would in any good roguelite here on Steam. So let's avoid that. I'm trying to go here until I die, so that it shouldn't be too much longer considering how badly I've been doing on this stage so far. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Didn't mean to get hit by that fucking rocket. I mean, I can see your shadow. I'm not stupid. And I'm dead. I'm not even sure what hit me there. I'm not even sure what hit me there. So there we go. That was a run in Good Robot, out now on Steam. It is $9.99. I think it's alright. I think there are improvements that could be made, but I think for what it is, it seems decent. But again, if you're looking for that extraordinary amount of polish right now for a twin joystick rogue light, perhaps check out Enter the Gungeon or Neon Chrome. But if you've already got your fill and you need more roguelite twin joystick shooters, Good Robot out now on Steam. This is Keys from my inbox. I am Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.